Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you play, then you might win. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you play, then you might win. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are we doing today? How's skip frames. I hate that. That's always a bad sign. It's always a bad sign. How y'all doing today on this fantastic. Wait. That doesn't work because it's not Friday. Fantastic Thursday. Good evening, Spot. Good evening, Red. Good evening to anybody that's watching, whether you are watching from D-Live, Mixer, Restream, YouTube, you name it. And I probably missed it. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight will be a semi-short night again, of course, because I got to be to work in the morning. So, as you guys know, we basically try to fly through things on Thursday night. What kind of mischief are you boys and girls up to today? How is Paul's Thursday for you? How are you guys doing tonight? I see you out there, Spock. I see you out there, Red. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are ready to test your brain cells, test a little muscle along the way, and just see what happens. Whew! Okay. So I want to thank everybody that came out for our Tuesday night. It was a lot of fun. And no, nerdy, lingo is not rigged as much as you would like to claim it is. It was just luck of the draw. It was just luck of the draw. That's all there was to it. Hungry, tired, and on a smaller multitask. Oh, so instead of doing 6 things, you're only doing 5 things, right? Just making sure we're getting the numbers right. Instead of doing 6, you're doing 5. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you that are here to the List Wits Game Show. We are on every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, barring an act of God, act of work, or act of wife. And tonight was a little bit of act of work. I had to stick around the office for about an extra hour because I was playing some catch up and things are kind of like pins and needles a little bit. But you deal with it, you move on, and the one thing that kept me going was you guys. Kept me going, kept me thinking, what's something to look forward to? And that something to look forward to is, what's our line, the list, the vault, A one-player game, maybe? Who knows? We got to see if we can get to a one-player game tonight. Or, an open game this evening, maybe? You never know. I thought about it. I'm thinking I need to do an open game. So I was giving Jeopardy some serious consideration. I was giving Jackpot some serious, or not Jackpot, Joker's Wild some serious consideration. So I just don't know yet. I honestly don't know. I hadn't thought about it because I realized I have misplaced my Show Me the Money game. I completely misplaced my Show Me the Money game, and I was frustrated. Not to mention, it was so busy at the office today that I actually didn't get a chance to work on anything. That was the worst part, is I didn't actually get to work on any files or any questions. So we're hoping, and this is hoping beyond all hope, that I didn't leave like an old question file in one of my board games. Because if I did, I'm in trouble. I am working on the Monopoly game. In addition, like I said, I'll be taking tomorrow night off. Officially, unofficially, late night, I may need some help. We're going to try to get the Discord chat window working. So if you guys do have access to the chat server for the Streamerverse, there's channel 19, the Wits Game Show, and are available for video chat. Please, please, please make sure you drop in tomorrow night because I do plan on doing some work on that tomorrow night. Not a lot because I have to be at work again. I promised one of my colleagues who's been getting very, very frustrated that I'm going to start doing some extra morning hour stuff because he was in a bad mood today. It was a bad mood. I have never seen him this grumpy in the office until today. It was interesting to say the least. He's quiet, yes. Grumpy, no. Of course, I'm quiet in the office, but you can tell I'm not usually grumpy. Frustrated at times? Absolutely. Grumpy? No. You will never see Wits in a grumpy mood. You may see him in a down mood. You may see him in a disappointed mood, but you will never see him in a grumpy mood. Because I am too tall to be a grumpy dwarf. I got the beard for a dwarf, got the hair for the dwarf, got the eyes for the dwarf, but when you're 6'5", you're a little too tall to be grumpy dwarf. So I am Grumpy the Jolly Green Giant tonight. That's it. We're jumping to Grumpy the Jolly Green Giant. No, that wasn't grumpy. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm Wits. Yeah, that's exactly who I am. Oh, shut up, Paul. Paul doesn't even know who I am. When your own co-host doesn't turn, when your own co-host turns on you, it gets scary. If you smell. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, tonight we'll do a list. We'll probably do. Hopefully, we'll get to a one-player game. And I won't die on air. Although, would that be good for ratings or not? Just die on air? And then they see if you're faking it? Nah, I don't think that would work. I don't think that would. You never know. People watch people sleeping. How the hell do people sit down and watch people sleep and record it and get 1,000+ viewers? I don't get it. I don't get it. Of course, I will never get it because I'm just stubborn like that. I'm old and stubborn. So yeah, tonight I think we'll do an open game. Like I said, I'm leaning towards Jeopardy. Yeah, that's right. The Grinning Gray Whisker Biscuit. Privateer Whitebeard at your service. Arr. What do you think? You think the pose works? What do you think? I don't know what it is. I'm like kind of full of energy tonight, but it's like I know I got to tone it down a little when we get to the list. I think that's what it is. I think I finally realized what it is. It's like those first 10, 15 minutes before the list, because I don't have to pay a lot of attention to like everybody's guesses on chat. I got all this energy in the world. And then I get to the list and I got to slow it down. And it's like I figured it out. I make fun of some guesses, I make fun of this, I make fun of that, but I feel like I've been slowing it down too much. It's basically I use up all my energy in the first 15 minutes, start the list, and it's like, okay, got to pay attention to what people are guessing or you guys are going to get mad at me. And I think that's where I'm losing something. So I got to figure out what to do. I thought about turning face rig on, just so I can put the funny character up there. But when I run face rig, it chews up the frames. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had a crick in my neck. That's what it looks like? I can't tell. Because I'm not looking I'm looking up like at the stars. I'm reaching for the stars. Reach for greatness, which is what we do around here. How you doing today, Kickstarter? What's good? Whew, okay. Bubbles actually brought me food. Ooh, she brought me a lot of food. I might be eating on air. That's scary. Because she brought me 5 Guys. What is that? Okay. All right, where was I? But how you doing today, Kickstarter? What's good? How has your Thursday been? Just think, the good thing about Thursday is tomorrow's Friday. The next day is the weekend. Then the Sunday after that is part of the weekend. And then if you are a working person, if you are not working in retail, it's a very, very, very short week. Going to be working only 3 days. Wow. 1, 2, 3. How often does that happen? 3 days a week. I have a house between me and the stars. Nope, that's all stars, Spock. All stars. Besides which, it's nice to have a house between. You can reach for the stars. Doesn't matter how you're positioned, right? Doesn't matter what's between you and the stars as long as you reach for them. That's always what's important. Whether or not you get them, it's the attempt that counts. It's always the attempt that counts. All right, so, like I said, with that, tonight, like I said, it'll probably be a short night, so we're going to be moving fairly quickly on the list. Speaking of the list, let's set up the timer so it's already done. Ta-da! Sally, we know you have a house between. See, why would that be sad? Now that I think about it, why would it be sad that you have a house between you and the stars? I'm thinking about that one. Why would that be sadly? Because Spock's just a mean, evil person and don't love me no more because I have a house? Thanks, Spock. Ah. All right, I got to rearrange the clues in this one. That I do know. It is indeed electricity. And with that, no, it's not an obstacle. It's a challenge. Always remember that. There is no such thing as an obstacle. There's always a challenge. Big difference. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get things started on the right foot tonight. Let's have you guys clean out the list this evening, right? That's what's going to happen. You guys are going to clean out the list. We're going to give away a one-player game. We're going to give away a vault shop. We're going to give away a small prize, which I haven't even put up there yet. Shame on me. I hadn't even put any prizes over there. That's how far behind I am. Oh, how do you know? I might actually be Superman in disguise, Spock. I mean, I got the glasses. I got the little curl in the hair. I could be. I mean, you never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so for tonight's first list of the evening, probably only list of the evening, of course, we are looking for table phrases. We are looking for words and phrases that contain the word table. And I'm going to say this list has never been used before. So, any of you guys that give me really good answers that aren't in the file, I think we'll add them. I know we've never used the table list before. Just because I am a genius, so to speak. And I'm going to put that right there for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen the list before, it's very simple. It's think Family Feud without the points, Pointless without the points, Panic Attack, 20 questions, and a few other. No, I wasn't here when the snow globe guys smashed Spock. The cat did that while I was out of the room, and she knows she did it while I was out of the room. And it wasn't a snow globe; it was a crystal ball. It was a crystal ball. It was not a snow globe. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for. Spot, quit spoiling my fun. Quit spoiling my fun, or I'll put you on like a 5 in the green room. It's never come up before. I say it never came up before. It's called selective memory. You're allowed to have that every so often. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, the timer for the list starts now. So just remember, all you have to do is include the word table in your guesses. It is the first phrase that you put on each line. One phrase per line is all we will take. And I am not going to do this on camera. So I am stepping off camera for a second because I is hungry. You guys have to bear with me. I have not eaten well today. And I just realized something that wasn't working. Oops! I forgot the four-letter word and Spock didn't yell at me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for 10 words or phrases that contain the word table. And I will tell you there are no duplicates. Or not duplicates, no plurals in any of our 10 words. Like I said, guys, bear with me for a minute. Like I said, I am starving. And the worst thing is she brought me Five Guys. There's one reason we keep the music going. That's why, so when I'm not on the camera, you actually have noise. Speaking of which, I didn't know, can you guys actually read those list items lately? For some reason, every time I look at them, I think they're like off kilter for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know why I've been thinking that lately. It's almost like the graphics are blurred. But I don't have it on the big layout. So I'm basically looking at a screen that's about 480 by 240. Okay. Problem is I'm still hungry. And thirsty. I gotta figure out how to do this without looking like a fool on camera. Which is always the hard part. How do you eat on camera without looking like an idiot? Just don't be me. Okay. Like I said, every so often I do this. Not because I want to, but just because I have to. Yeah, I'm skipping frames tonight, Spot. It is skipping frames tonight. It's going to be one of those nights. I don't know what I can do about it.
Television game has 10 players
and shows you one half of the question.
for $10,000 and a brand new car.
The answer is
Because I've got about 6 notifications so far. But ladies and gentlemen, whether or not it's buffering night or not, is that what we're going to call it tonight, buffering night? Normally, yes. But I actually got home and I started bringing programs up to run the show. Richie, how we doing today, my friend? There still should be. Unless I goofed and turned it off. Thank you much, Richie. Sorry I didn't make it last night. But I got hooked on Death Stranding. I got completely hooked on it Monday, which was slow. And then yesterday kind of sped things up. And it's like, holy crap, this is hard. And then my boss asked me today, what's it about? I'm 3 chapters in. I have to tell him what a whole game is about. I'm like, I'm not that good. I'm not that good at explaining things. That's right. All right, there we go. Nope, still buffering. Damn it. All right, we're just going to have to wing it and prayer it. We're just going to have to wing it and prayer it. Do. Yeah, I basically stopped it and restarted it to try to get the buffering taken care of, but I don't think it worked. Well, you're the only one guessing at the moment, Spock, so I don't think you got anything to worry about in that regard. I don't think you got anything to worry about in that regard because you're the only one guessing right now. I hate it when I get everything right and then I end up with buffering because then it screws everything up. So like I said, it may be a good thing that it's a short stream tonight. Like I said, I had a bunch of PC updates, and usually that means something's not working. That's what it usually means. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are still here, I want to thank you for being here. And I'd like to welcome you to the Wits Game Show, the only stream that's dedicated to TV game shows from history and beyond. Yeah, that's right. We went into the future. We found one of those laser game things where people die, and we're going to bring that back. And what we're going to do is we're going to kill off viewers one at a time. Survivor futuristic style. Steampunk style. The world of the apocalypse. That's what it's going to be. Apocalypse. Five Guys will always be the greatest. Alright, now that I'm back, even though I'm still skipping frames, yeah, I'm still losing a lot of frames, and I think it's going to get worse. My PC and my network are not liking me tonight. This is going up instead of down. Oh, that one went down. Dropped to 20. I'm waiting for another 100 is what I'm waiting for. You know what? I don't know, might be a problem, Spot. That might be the actual problem. All right, let's see if that fixes it. I will be surprised. Oh, I know. I was trying something with it. And I forgot how much power that little itty bitty teeny tiny bot takes. Hello, Red. I did all my talking and you weren't here to listen to one word of it. Thanks. Nope, that didn't help. Didn't help. I still lost 23% of my frames. Just one of those nights where the computer doesn't want to agree with me. They were taking notes. Taking notes about what? What were we taking notes about? Couldn't be me. I'm not that interesting to take notes about. Let's see. I'm going to try. Nah, what do you mean? You trying to make me into a professor? All right, class. It is time to listen to our guest speaker, Timmy the Sex Instructor. Or Sex Instructor. I got to say that right. All the way here from Leeds. Um, oh, see, I know what it is. See, Red takes notes because he thinks I put codes in my words. If you break the code, Red, don't tell anybody. That's our little secret. It's our secret love language. But ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's list, we are looking for table phrases. Your dog ate your homework. No, your beaver ate your homework. I know you. You don't have a dog. You have a beaver. See, your excuse already failed because you used the wrong animal. So yeah, like I said, I might, depending on how long bowling goes tomorrow, might get on late. If there are any of you that are on these Discord and video, let me know. Because I really do need to start working on the live action stuff. Well, there it goes again. Nope, 31 frames. My computer is definitely not liking me tonight. And like I started saying, the funny thing was I got home and I was running late. So I restarted the computer because I had absolutely no sound. Zero sound. I couldn't get anything. Everything was on, everything was running. So what happens when you call somebody and you say, I don't have something on my computer? Have you rebooted yet? And I was like, okay, I got the sound working, but my computer is not working well. I know why my computer may not be working well. Let's see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. Which is going to make it really, really hard if me turning off Discord fixes the computer. Maybe that's what I need for Christmas. Anybody want to loan me, give me like $1,000, $2,000 for a new computer? I get one of the really, really good computers. Put up one of the goals and see what happens. Would you like a private table with the red curtains and everything so nobody can see what Spock's doing? Spock misbehaving in public? Nope, Discord didn't help. Damn it. I gotta figure out what's chewing up my system. Let me look real quick. OBS, restream. How do I have like two creative bots running? That's weird. It says like I've got 5 Firefox windows open, 17 OBS windows open, which I haven't figured that one out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 6. We are at 6. Yeah, but I don't have that many running. It's like all the background processes make it act like it's got that many running. Because officially I only have like one OBS software running. Well, one in Chatbot. But it seems to think I got 6 OBS windows running. And I have no idea how it comes up with that many. I have to figure this out at some point. Like I said, especially when I like completely rebooted the computer before the stream. It's like, no, I don't. I got one. One Streamlabs thing. But it still says I dropped 57% of the frames. Yeah, I wish I could have before the cat knocked stuff off. I think I'll give it to you, Red. I think I will have to give you that one. It's close enough that it works. It's close enough where that one actually works. That was the one I didn't think anybody was going to get. Now that you got the hard one, I think 20 minutes, you guys should be able to come up with the last 3. I dare you try. I don't think you can do it. Well, Red might. Red's a big boy. Red might be able to do it. Of course, he'll cheat. He'll water all his down. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that might be here, I'd like to welcome you to the List Wits Game Show. Like I said, it's my usual spiel. I do about every 20 minutes. Put food under the table? Hey, Upgrade, how you doing today? What is good, my friend? What kind of mischief are we up to this fine Thursday evening? Okay, that makes a little more sense, Red. I'm sitting there trying to figure out, like, put food under the table. Why? I'm not sure. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the List Wits Game Show. We are here every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, barring an active God, active work, or active life, or the way my computer's going tonight, an active technology. Or I should say inactive technology. Right now we are doing the list. Think of it as Family Feud without the points. I don't know if I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I really don't know. I'm ready for the short week. But I don't know if I'm ready for Thanksgiving in itself. Because if Thanksgiving gets here, that means Black Friday's the day after, and that means I got to spend money on Christmas gifts. I hate spending money on Christmas gifts. You already told me what you want, though. See, the only reason I ever use Amazon is so I get our Amazon wish list. And then I go through that and I pick some of the weirdest things to get her. But I will be honest, I think I know what I'm getting her this year. I think I know what I'm getting her this year. But yeah, so it's like Black Friday. I can't buy toys. I have to buy Christmas gifts. So that takes out of the prize budget. Yeah, you guys don't believe the don't either, do you? Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask, hon. When's your trip to Chicago? Tomorrow? Okay. So I get the house for myself for 3 or 4 days. So let's see. That means I'll be at work early tomorrow. Get off. No, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even doing that spot. Nope. Because yes, she could. Yes, she could. You don't know my woman. She'd bring them cold hands and just scare the hell out of me. Sir Pizza! How you doing today, my friend? What is good? So yeah, guys, I'm going to apologize. The frames are kind of choppy tonight. For whatever reason, OBS seems to think it's like there are 5 things running. Oh no. No party at Listy's. Listy is going to enjoy bachelorhood for a weekend. But yeah, it's like I'll get out of bowling tomorrow, come back to the house, probably fall asleep, get up tomorrow or Saturday, go into the office because I promised I was going to go in, work about 2 to 3 hours there, come home, do my computing stuff. I don't know what that'll be. I'll probably work on Monopoly. Like I said, I started working on Monopoly. And I would like to work on the Discord and the video chat. And this is where I have to make fun of NorCal. I drop in a NorCal stream. He's like, dude, you need to do like a live action Hollywood Squares. And I'm like, yeah, I would love to. You see how many people are on the channel right now? That's just the audience. Then I have to convince 8 or 9 other people to show up for a Discord chat. With my schedule, it doesn't work. It never works. All right, so we are still looking for 3 table phrases, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you guys that have never seen the list, it's very simple. At the top of the list, you see a theme. That can be a word, a subject, a title, uh, a name, a topic, and then the computer picks 10 different answers. And I don't control which 10 it picks, other than it's going to pick 10 that I put into the file, and it hides them behind the board. So think of it as a full Family Feud board. You know how Family Feud would say best 5 or best out of 7. We always do best out of 10. Behind one of these, there is a one-player game. Behind one of them is a small prize, and behind one of them is a vault shot. Now, I will admit I did not package the prize table today, so we're going to kind of wing it on the smalls tonight. We're going to kind of wing it on the prizes, because I have nothing up there. I've got like one key ring and one Hot Wheels car sitting up there. And that's it right now. So I basically have 2 smalls up there and no larges. I know, I'm so ashamed of myself. I really, really am. Even Bruce is ashamed of me. He went into hiding. Paul's always ashamed of me. Oh, you're not ashamed of me, Paul? Thank you. I'm ashamed of myself, though. So, like I said, Saturday day, I would like to try to get some people on Discord to help me test some stuff. But if we can't, we can't. So I may harass you guys. Maybe. Then we'll do the show Saturday night. Then I got to go into work early on Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon / evening, we will probably play some more Death Stranding. And like I said, it was funny. Is basically one of my big boss at the office came by today, and we're talking video games. So he asked me, and somehow I'm the only one who's played Death Stranding. So he asked me, what's the game about? How do you tell somebody what a Kojima game is about? Seriously. How do you tell somebody what a Kojima game is about? How do you explain black hands, babies in bottles, dream sequences? So I typed out, or I start every time I would try to talk about it, the phone would ring, so I'd have to stop. So at one point, I wrote out doing what the entire game was about so far, and I hit enter, and I looked at it, and I'm like, I'm 100% right. But damn, this looks weird. But I finally figured out the best explanation for Death Stranding. And I think it makes sense. It is an apocalyptic Pony Express game. What do you think? I mean, that makes sense to me, right? Makes sense to you guys? It's an apocalyptic Pony Express. That was the best definition I could come up with. Without any, well, there are cycles. Remember, we saw the cycle at the one distribution center. It just doesn't work. But you think about it. Okay, you got all these disjointed cities. You got the porter that goes from city to city, uniting them or connecting them. And it was like, you know, that's not a bad explanation. That's actually not a bad explanation for how the game works. So I kind of like that one. Death Stranding, ladies and gentlemen, apocalyptic Pony Express. Without the ponies. And then I got to thinking, there's a lot of people that complain that it's just a fetch game. You deliver from point A to point B, back to point A. And I got to thinking, I'm like, you guys ever play Grand Theft Auto? You go steal a car, you take a car to the garage, you go get another car, you take that car to the garage. What difference? It's just Kojima admits to it. You fight bad guys along the way. Am I right or am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. It's the same as Grand Theft Auto. It's a lot like Assassin's Creed. The Order. You have something at point A, you got to get it over to point B. Now, it's a lot more linear, but it made sense to me when I thought about it. All right, so we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen, 3 more table phrases. It could be an animation table. No, it can't be an animation table because that one's not coming off. Oh, pardon me. Good French fries. Good Dr. Pepper. So long and thanks for all the fish. Is Steven... I think I have to smack red. Mixing up Stephen Hawkins and Douglas Adams. How dare you, Red? You got one of the world's greatest scientists and one of the world's greatest authors, and you mix them up. You know what? You deserve this, Red. That's all I'm going to say is you earned it. You earned that one. So we are down to about 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for the last 3 table phrases. Red Walrus, minus 1 million from the nerdy effect. See, I figured this out. Spock's the wheel hoarder. Red is the points hoarder. Danny is the other points hoarder. Oh, I meant to ask, Red, do you have any more of the clothing designs available or not? For the quizzies. I meant to ask and I didn't. If you don't, it's fine. I just wanted to check and see. Because that's the other thing I got to do Saturdays. I got to work on some quizzies. Because I don't have the software at work to do it. So I can't do it from there. So I actually have to do that from the house. had 16 frame skips. Urgh.
Let's all play What's My Line?
I hate that. Like I said, I don't know what's doing it. I honestly do not know what's doing it. Oh no, like I said, I've been skipping frames. I've been skipping frames really bad tonight, Red. So I figured there are no notifications tonight. So we're just basically, you guys know what time I start. It's always been between 6:30 and 7, and we just wing it from there. And why did that was weird. I think I ought to bring Harry back out one day too. Harry misses you guys. Just to let you guys know that. But yeah, I already knew the notifications are a nightmare. So the hard question is like, who pays attention to the Discord? Who pays attention to Twitch? Who pays attention to the forced notifications? Because like I said, Twitter doesn't like me. Twitter doesn't like me. Because I don't make them any money. I don't make myself any money. So we're even, Twitter. Or Twitch. Spock's literally like, conversation, answer, answer, answer. Conversation, answer, answer, answer. But he says he's multitasking. I'm not sure I believe him tonight. Hard to pay attention to what I don't get, sadly. Can guest host or Paul go above timer? What, you mean on the screen? Oh, I haven't figured out what to do with that space yet. But no, because well, it could if I get the third camera ever hooked up. But I don't have the third camera hooked up yet. I still have... try not to knock everything over. I still got the third camera. If I ever sit down and hook it up and get it to where it works, possibly. But I got to figure out how to do that because I thought Chuck said this thing had a USB cable on it. But I don't see a USB connection on it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the timer is out. The timer is up, which means no more guesses, no more clues, no hints. We went 7 out of 10, which isn't bad. 7 out of 10 is not bad for a list. The question is it the right 7? So this turned into the Spock and Red show, which most of the lists do lately, because nobody comes in at the early times. It's the Spock and Red comedy show hour. I'm trying to think, what would we call it? The walrus and the beaver? No, we can't use the beaver. The beaver's taken. What nickname would we give Spock? The walrus. Red Spock and walrus? Yeah, but wait a minute. Red's wanting double billing. I think Spock might protest that in the contract. I'm just saying, Spock might protest that one. Now, if we get Spock sunburned, then he's the Red Spock and Walrus show. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that, it is time to find out. Are we giving away a vault shot? Are we giving away a small prize? Yeah. Same thing, Red. Freelance and no contract. Just for that, Red, I'm getting rid of the walrus and his nasty tabletop. And just like that, Red Walrus gets to play a one-player game. And I picked it just to get rid of the walrus. All right, Red. Your game tonight is... Oh, it is one away. It is the game of one away. All right, Red, what we have for you, and you are playing again for our old friend, the Ford Woody, is the game of one away. We have in front of you the 2019 Ford Mustang GT Coupe, high performance daily driver, brilliant Bullet Special Edition, slick modern retro styling with Brembo brakes. You say that 3 times real fast. Brembo brakes, 19-inch wheels wrapped in summer rubber, Torsen limited slip differential, and unique chassis tuning. Now we have listed the price of this Ford Mustang GT Coupe as $47,853. I will tell you, Red, every number in that price is wrong. Every number is wrong. Every number in the correct price is either 1 digit higher or 1 digit lower than the actual price of the car. So that car is either $30,000 or $50,000. All right? So, Red, we need you to tell me, is the correct number higher or lower than the number you see on the board? So, is the first number a 3 or a 5? The price is for a 2019 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. All right, Red says it is a 3. The second number in the price of the car is either a 6 or an 8.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last.
It would be 5 in Canada. It may be 5 in America. I don't know. I don't know the prices on the cars anymore. All right, Red says the second number is an 8. That means the third number is either a 7 or a 9. Not everybody, well, everybody's got loonies, just not loony dollars. All right, Red says the third number is a 7. The fourth number, Red, is either a 4 or a 6. Red says it's a 4. And the last number in the price of the car is either a 2 or a 4. Red says it's also a 4. All right, Red. Now, this is one of those games where you can keep playing for a while as long as you increase the number of correct guesses. You're saying the price of the 2019 Ford Mustang GT Coupe is $38,744. The question is, do you have at least one number right in the price? You have one number right in the price. Do you have two numbers right in the price? You have two numbers right in the price. Do you have three numbers right? You have three numbers right. Do you have four numbers right? Nope, you do not have four numbers right. All right, so what that means, Red, is you can change any two numbers. Now, again, the colored ones are your previous guess. We can reset those easy. I am going to reset the results. Now, which two numbers do you think are wrong? You can change the 3 to a 5, the 8 to a 6, the 7 to a 9, the 4 to a 6, or the last 4 to a 2. Which two would you like to change? All right, you're going to change the 7 to a 9. And you're going to change the last 4 down to a 2. All right, so now the price of the car is $38,942. You got 3 right last time. You have to get 4 right this time. So you have to hope A, you changed the right ones, and B, you didn't change any, or you have to hope you changed the wrong ones and didn't change the right ones. How many does Red have right? 1, 2, 3. Oh! It is 4 again, which means you did not go up, which means you do not win. The actual price was $36,944. You did a great job changing the 7 to the 9. Should have changed the 6 or the 8 to the 6. Hello, Allie. How you doing? Oh, Allie. I know, because I know you said you watched the Ford versus Ferrari movie. Remember what we were joking about Tuesday about social justice people? They're ripping into this movie. They're ripping into it. Because basically the only woman in the movie is Mom. And she just basically nods her head a couple of times. And they are totally. This is why I don't give a damn about millennials anymore. It's a freaking car movie, and you're worried about the makeup of the cast. But yeah, they were giving it a harsh time. No one-player game success for Red. Like I said, I know that one's actually a hard one. I know that one's a hard one. I know. I think it's a biographical story, and they're bitching about it. Gold magnifying glass. We can do a gold magnifying glass. See? Ooh, damn. That makes the screen look really fuzzy. How do people see through these things? Yeah, not quite, Red. Not quite. All right. So, with that, no car tonight. But we still might have a vault. We still might have a small prize. Let's find out. Is Spock's tabletop gaming, as he calls it. Uh-huh. Sure. Is a winning slot. Not our winning slot. But Spock's got 3 more. And I see Red, and I see Spock, and I see Allie, and we would do the same if it was the other. We would do the same what? Wait. Would we do the same if it was the other way? Oh, would we? I would say no. As long as you kept the drivers true to history, you kept the car owners true to history, do all the side stories you want. And I don't think anybody would complain. Like I said, I went back to that comic book discussion we were having. All right, Spock. He's like, I'm behaving. I'm going to have my table manners. Unfortunately, the table manners does not do enough for Spock tonight. That's like, that's it. I'm going to go drown myself in the water table. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Spock has earned a vault shot. All right, Spock, with that, you get to take one number off the board. What number will it be, Spock? Or what row will it be? What number? Will it be row number 1? The orange row. It is the blues. Am I blue? What do you think of me as blue? I'm trying to do my Eeyore thing. All right, Spock. No 2 in the 3rd spot. So we need the new 4-digit number. We went from 10, 10, 10, 10 to 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to find it hilarious if one of these days you guys pick one of them goofy numbers like that just to do it. And it turns out to be the right one. Blue moon. Well, your blue moon probably sounds better than the saxophone. The Spock did not want to hear. It is not 1111. And that means, oh, I saw the picture. I saw the picture of the one you showed off. You made Richie sing Staying Alive. Stay, staying alive. Oh, for the. See, now if I'd bought the game a week and or 3 weeks ago, I would have gotten a birthday gift card, but I didn't buy it 3 weeks ago. It means I got to wait a year for another birthday gift card. Oh well. Wait, let me go find the lyrics for that. All of them tuned off. All of them. All right, let's see if I can do this, Red. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. And now, it's all right. It's okay. And you may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on me. I can't keep a straight face. Oh, God, I can't keep a straight face doing it. I was trying. So I had my William Shatner do. No, we're... Red said he dared Richie to do Staying Alive in William Shatner, so I figured I got to try it once. I figured I had to try it one time. So how was my William Shatner? That's the question. I'm waiting for a grade. No, it's gonna be an early night tonight too, because like I said, I gotta be up at the office at 7 in the morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I still gotta work on your next package too. gave the Shatner a B plus. Damn it. I gotta try harder. That's the point, Spock. It does. It will. Thank you, Allie. At least somebody appreciates the effort. Unlike Spock, who's like, nope, I just care about the final results. Just for that, Spock, I'm hoping this one's blank. Just for that D minus. Yay! I'm a happy camper. Just for giving me a D minus, Spock, you got punished. I couldn't keep the straight face. I just got to the stay in a line verse. And I was going to do that right there. Tuned off, calling for. Where's my wheel? My wheel's invisible. Why is my wheel invisible? We'll do it again in a minute. That one doesn't count, tuned off. My wheel was broken. This one will count. Uh-oh! Wait a minute, it moved. You guys saw that, right? It was on red. It was on a one-player game. And then it moved over to a vault shot. I swear, I was ready to do the one-player game, and I looked up. And it moved to a vault shot. No, I swear it did. Nope, Tuned Off and Spock saw the same thing. It was dead center, one player, and then it jumped to a vault. All right, Tuned Off. Which row would you like us to remove the wrong number from? It's all right. I'm still working on my Five Guys fries. I still got a lot left. I don't know what she said. No, you just ordered a large. That's why I like Five Guys. Their large is literally, they take the cup, they fill the cup, dump the cup in the bag, and then they fill another cup. That's why I like Five Guys. All right, Tuna says, one off the blue. All right, Tim, we need a 4-digit number. I've never seen it do a stop and then jump. But I swear that's what it did. I swear that's exactly what it did. And like I said, I think tonight's going to be a short night, guys, because it's dropping frames bad. So I'm probably going to have to do a PC restart. So we'll finish off this list. And then I think we'll wrap it up because Like I said, my computer's acting funny tonight. All right, Tuned Off says 2, 6, 0, 4. We lock that in. And we hear sad trombones, 64 trombones. No vault. And that means it is down to Red. And he's looking for the small. Is Red going to get a Hot Wheels? Is he going to get a key ring? Red is going to get absolutely nothing because he laid his cards on the table way too early. Because Red just read the table all wrong and came out with the small prize. He read the table right. All right, Red, congratulations. So, the question is, would you like the Hot Wheels car? Or would you like the keyring? And the keyring is Bruce Wayne. And the Hot Wheels car is the catapult. Choices, choices, choices. Hot Wheels, Bruce. Hot Wheels, Bruce. Hot Wheels, Bruce. Bruce in a Hot Wheel. There we go. Bruce in a Hot Wheel. So, Red, which of those would you like, my friend? And then I actually got to start working on your box. I really do. But yeah, like I said, right now I actually have nothing up here for large prizes. So this is a good thing we're not doing a large prize tonight. Just because my computer is not liking me. I skipped 99 frames again. I lost 99% of my frames. The keyring is Bruce Wayne from Batman v Superman. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm losing a ton of frames. And I just don't know why. All right, the Hot Wheels car it is. So with that, Red gets catapult.